in the mysterious hillside of Duluth lies Cat Bunker. Legend holds that it is near a place that smells delicious but tastes terrible.
Accuracy. Thank you all so much.
Told if you gaze upon the Cat Bunker, you'll turn to stone.
Maybe. Welcome to take 236 of the Rock and Roll Kamikaze.
We've been down here for 7 days trying to get this right. Matt's wife won't let us eat until we do a perfect run through.
I haven't seen my kids since Monday.
If any of you are receiving this, send help.
Well, we don't tell people where we are.
Oh no. The location of the Cat Bunker is a secret.
It's true. We are not broadcasting live. You cannot trace the signal.
That's right. And also, some of you have been here before, so shh, don't tell anybody else. But the joke is, of course, we're in the Cat Bunker where we've been broadcasting every Tuesday since quarantine started, really. I mean, I
think
can't
we
remember.
got the idea to do it back when there's maybe even still snow on the ground, March or April.
Yeah. So we've been trying to live stream from here once a week. We've missed one here, we've missed one there, but largely we've been putting something out every Tuesday from here. And so we're going to use that same format today for Rock and Roll Kamikaze.
Absolutely. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
Actually, we break it in new ways every week. So,
yeah, man. We've been doing this for 6 months or whatever. You'd think we'd know how to operate the streaming software and record and everything, but man, if we haven't forgotten
that's been replaced.
Yeah, but that's not even the stuff I'm talking about. I'm talking about if I'll be damned if we haven't forgotten to plug in guitars.
Oh, sure.
If we haven't started streams before and people are like, you guys didn't turn this on, and we look and it's that's not connected to a computer at all. You're right. We can run everything into the board, but you still have to send it out. And I have a CS degree, for God's sake. Yeah.
Right. And I spend a lot of time in this room.
Regardless, if this is finding you guys and sounds acceptable, that means that we did it.
Yes.
Yay! So for Rock and Roll Kamikaze this year, Heiko tried to throw us a little bit of a curveball. He sent us a song that's all drums and
bass
not
not
like a
don't
lot of
have.
stuff that we would normally do. But I think we did okay to come up with a way to do this.
Sure,
and what we've done is, in the through line for what our set's going to be today is capo 7 on the guitar. So we've adapted an original song to be up here, and we've learned a couple new songs to do this with. But the song that started it all was Loser by Beck, which is what Heiko picked for us. And when he sent that, I was like, oh, man, what are we going to do? And I tried drop D, because that's what the original is in, and I noodled around, and I eventually settled on this little capo 7 thing because it sounds dumb. And it's the way that we would do it, and I could see us doing this at a show and people being like, "Huh, what?" And that's kind of what we're going for.
That's kind of what
usually.
we do anyway. So fantastic.
So here is our version of "Loser" by the great Beck. Time of chimpanzees, I was a monkey. Butane in my brains and I'm out to cut the junkie with the plastic eyeballs. Spray paint the vegetables, dog food stalls with the beefcake pantyhose. Kill the headlights and put it in neutral. Stop car flaming with the loser in the cruise control. Babies in Reno with the vitamin D. Got a couple of couches, sleep on a love seat. Someone keeps saying I'm insane to complain about a shotgun wedding and a stain on my shirt. Don't believe everything that you breathe. You get a parking violation and a maggot on your sleeve. So shave your face with some mace in the dark. Saving all your food stamps and burning down a trailer park. Yo, cut it. Soy un perdedor. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Double barrel buckshot. Soy un perdedor. I'm a loser. loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
Crazy with the cheese whiz.
Forces of evil in a boson nightmare. Been all the music with the phony gas chamber, cause one's got a weasel and the other's got a flag. One's up the pole, shove the other in a bag. We run shows and the cocaine nose job. Daytime crap with the folk singer slob. He hung himself with a guitar string. Slap a turkey neck and it's hanging from a pigeon wing. You can't write if you can't relate. Trading cash for the beef, for the body, for the hate. And my time is a piece of wax falling on a termite that's choking on the splinters. So you're competitor. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
I don't believe you.
So you're competitor. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Baby, so why don't you kill me?
Heroes on the half shell.
So your own competitor. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
Deutsch,
So your own competitor. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
Kamikaze Heiko.
So you're competitor. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Kamikaze Heiko indeed, Matt. Kamikaze Heiko indeed.
Not even Beck knows what he actually said in that song. So.
Yeah. Matt literally almost killed me when he first did Heroes on a Half Shell for that. That's like just stopped. I'm like, why isn't that the original lyric?
Because I think Ninja Turtles were more of a late 80s thing, and then...
We should learn that song. Heroes in a Half Shell. Turtle Power.
We don't know that song.
We
I've
should.
never heard that song before.
Coming Kamikaze 2021. Trash Cats.
Oh, no. He's going to make us do Saturday morning breakfast for Ides next year. He's like, if you guys want in, this is your thing. I need these 20 songs. I know they're only 30 seconds long each.
Gonna need the G.I. Joe theme.
So our original of the set is a song we've played in many different patterns throughout the bands and lives of what we've done. But again, we're sticking with that Capo 7, so it's going to get a little light, a little airy, and
yeah, it's
quite
a
fun.
brand new version of a song that's been reggae, that's been punk rock, that's been folk, and now is whatever the hell this is. It's got an F9, so it's jazz, right? Well, it's not an F9. It's
hey man, an F9.
No, what
no,
the
D7,
C9.
C9. It's
C9.
got C9 and arpeggios. It's really close to
Yeah,
jazz.
this is jazz. We're a jazz band. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
We have a piano. It's got to be jazz. Sarah falls down again. You can see them all shake their heads. Plain to see the pains of knowing they shouldn't help their friend. Sarah falls down again. Surprising to see there ain't never any shame in her eyes. Oh, this false Sarah knows, clutching her closest friend. Unabashedly she gropes for the sky. Run, girl, with your untied shoes. You'll be able to lace them one day. Don't feel bad for Sarah. Sarah wears Velcro shoes. Will she ever learn to run life's marathon? Can she grow into that special woman you know? Sarah falls down she falls down again. Teary-eyed, you clap for the clown, but encouragement evades her. Stand beside a finish line, but prepare to watch her take a dive. Run her with your untied shoes. You'll be able to lace them one day. Don't feel bad for Sarah. Sarah wears Velcro shoes. Looks around wondering where the crowd has gone. Disappeared many falls ago. Who has time to clap for the clown every time she stands up on her own? Sarah falls down again, yes she falls down again, but she knows she has to brush herself off, learn to love again. Sarah's gotta do it all alone. Run her with your untied shoes. You'll be able to lace them one day. Don't feel bad for Sarah. Sarah wears Velcro shoes. Untied shoes. You'll be able to lace them one day. Don't feel bad for Sarah. Sarah wears Velcro shoes. Run her with your untied shoes. You'll be able to lace them one day. Don't feel bad for Sarah. Sarah wears Velcro shoes. I'm glad she lets us keep playing that song all the time. She has every right to go, dude, like, I'm a college graduate and stuff. Now I have, like, a real career.
I haven't tripped on my shoes for a long
yeah.
time. This is professional grade Velcro now.
Right, but she loves it.
Last time she was up into town, remember I was working at the museum and I just sat down at the piano. We just sang it for her. Oh, man.
Super fun.
That made her day. Very much so. It made mine, too. It was fantastic.
I've never had a song written about me that I'm aware of, so I don't know what it feels like, but... Other than You're So Vain, you probably think the song is about you. That one's about me for sure.
Oh, probably.
So the last song that we're going to do was kind of a lucky stumble. It's a song that we've wanted to play for a while and kind of didn't. We're like, is this the right style for us? And we just kind of got to a point where we're like, do we have a style? Or do we just play songs that we love?
Yes.
And so we learned this one, and luckily... It's in capo 7, so it fits perfectly into our set tonight. Although
that was
it
the
is
magic touch that needed to get it into our catalog. Because now that we learned this one, it's not going away.
No, we're gonna play this all the time.
Yeah.
So
you
thanks,
already have
Heiko.
the capo.
Yeah,
so
I own many capos.
So thanks, Heiko, for putting this on and throwing us a challenge that basically this is the treasure that we're getting out of it. This is what we mined for, kind of.
I also feel like we will play Loser at some point in our
definitely.
future.
That is if we end up bar closing Carmody again, or what? It's a bar. It goes in that bar closing 5.
Oh yeah,
that 500 miles.
We're playing Breakfast at Tiffany's, and
exactly. It's like going right in there with Loser. Yeah,
and get drunk people singing along to this.
Oh,
Isn't that
definitely.
what life is all about? So this song is about going back to a simpler time. So it also kind of it resonates a little bit during COVID and with this new way of life and everything, to kind of long for a simpler time of just sitting at home and listening to records and dancing and not having all of this stuff that is just constantly bombarding you on television and social media and everything, but just going back to like, let's just light a fire and put some records on and let's get old-fashioned together.
If you're one of the lucky few that has found a little bit of newfound peace out of this whole disaster, this song's for you.
TV, it's killing us, we never sleep. There's a radio in the corner that's trying to make us see. So give me soft, soft static and the open fire and the shuffle of our feet. We can both get old-fashioned, put the brakes on these fast, fast wheels. Oh, let's get old-fashioned, back to how things used to be. If I get old-fashioned, would you get old-fashioned with me? Across the carpet, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So give me a soft, soft static with a human voice underneath. If we both get old-fashioned, do it like they did in 43. Oh, let's get old-fashioned, back to how things used to be. If I get old-fashioned, would you get old-fashioned with me? Oh, 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 oh. So give me a soft, soft static. We don't need no electricity. If we both get old-fashioned, we won't have to rely on a memory. Oh, let's get old-fashioned, back to how things used to be. If I get old-fashioned, would you get old-fashioned with me? Oh, let's get old-fashioned, back to how things used to be. If I get old-fashioned, would you get old-fashioned with me? Little frightened rabbit for your ear holes there. Rock and Roll Kamikaze. What up? Hopefully we'll be seeing all of you out in the real world at some point in the not too distant future. But until then, look for us online, I guess. We're the Trash Cats. Thanks, Heiko.
Thanks, buddy.